All right. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
From Michigan.
My phone is slower. The version of my phone, my intro is playing on my phone.
It's about
Oh,
10
yes, it's a
seconds,
little
I
delay.
believe. Yeah, 10 to 15 seconds.
All right, everybody, welcome. This is we have 63 people in the room between all four of us.
Yeah.
We're doing
Wow.
live events today. And I did my first live event questions. I just did a few of them with Sherry yesterday. So I feel like I've been broken in a little bit with the live events. Exciting. All right. Does anybody I'm looking at the chat right now. I haven't seen here we go. Oh, I haven't seen any questions pop up yet though.
Yes, put them on all caps.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
I like this one.
Oh.
He texted eat humble pie.
I like that one.
I heard yes immediately, so now pull card.
Can it have hair gel in it?
No, let it be one from the Help movie, The Shite Pie.
I love that movie.
That movie's
awesome. Minnie's pie. What do they call her?
Yeah.
Two Slice Hilly? Or toast.
If you haven't seen it, Nate, it's a great movie. It's about
it's good. My friend is in it.
Oh, really?
My friend Nelson, he passed away though, but he's in it. Yeah, he plays the guy that works at the diner. And he walks Viola Davis home when they have the riots. That was my friend.
Another one I like is Fried Green Tomatoes when they cook the cop.
The secret's in the sauce.
Yeah. Any order, anybody, or can we just start reading?
Go for it.
Go for it.
Okay, the first card, I pulled the star. Oh yeah, he's gonna eat shite pie. And then the Two of Wands, and the information's gonna come in very soon. Two of Wands, it's cooperation. There's someone behind it that's going to expose him big time with the Ace of Wands with a big stick. Yeah, new ventures. We see him going down. And then his reaction is going to be the Five of Cups, the regrets and sorrow that he's going to have to go through. That's my reading on Pete.
Mm-hmm.
I just got a card. Oh no!
Go ahead.
I just got a card flu, so I'll just skip this card because it was so interesting. Look at what I got. Justice.
Yes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't pull more cards because it's just self-explanatory.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is crazy.
Jackie?
I got the Temperance. It just told me pull. I got reverse. So he's off balance. So then maybe that's the pie in his face because it's upside down.
He's chasing it with that vodka water.
Yes. And it comes, he said the reason why. Look at him trying to hoard all the wealth of greed coming from that. And then it got the Fool also last in reverse. So there you go.
I had a jump. Oh, sorry. Was that it? Sorry. If I jump on you, just let me know. Sorry.
No, good.
I had a jumper, and it flew out of my deck. And this is my new rock and roll deck that's been dead on about political stuff, and it's Don't Stop Believing.
Oh,
Don't stop believing. Like keep the faith. And trust in the future in our democracy. And then I think someone's gonna stab him in the back because I got a little bit of like his little crown.
I just heard Kash Patel.
Oh, I think Trump too, because look at the crown.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna do what he did to Noam, do to him what he did to Noam.
Yeah.
I love it.
I just want them to get that on video if he eats the humble pie.
I love it.
Hi, Nate. Welcome to your channel. Three women have taken over on him.
All right. Will the draft be reinstated, and will kids be forced to go fight? Thank you.
Yes. Won't be. Yes. Okay. 10 of Cups popped out.
That makes me feel like families are safe. I got
my MAGA family all said they don't believe in forever wars and they're not supporting Trump and his regime now.
Yeah.
took me a lot of years, you guys. And then I got the 5 of Swords flew out just then on top of the 10 of Cups. So I would say, I think the families are fighting again. I don't think they have the support to get it passed. Because because my MAGA grandson who came on my driveway with his Trump flag flying on the back of the truck, and I told him he wasn't allowed to. He had to take it off or he had to leave. He's the one that just told me yesterday that there's no way he would do it forevermore.
Well, I got
That's what I said.
That they want to. This is what they want to try to trick people to doing, but the judgment's on them. People will see through this, and there will be justice. And then they told me it's because of the women. That's why I got mothers. Because the mothers, they ain't playing. That's why my guys kept telling me.
I am a mama bear.
And this is the Fool, which means there's no movement. There's all these. It's almost like on the verge, like they're trying. They might even scare people, but it's not going through. Yes.
Thank God.
I actually think they're gonna try, and I think this might be one of the catalysts that really causes the collapse, because I got Stairway to Heaven, and that's all about transcendence. So I can't talk today. And I feel like what you just said, Denise, this is the thing that's going to make people wake up. This is like the straw that broke the camel's back. And then I got Wise Counselor, community. People are going to start banding together. There's going to be a lot of marching around this. And I don't think it's going to pass because of that. I think they're going to try, though. And that's going to be what really pisses people off, even the hardcore supporters. And people, I feel like they're growing up, though, like the MAGAs are growing up. So,
yeah.
And just a side note for the panel, since we are streaming landscape and format, you see the two screens side by side. Sometimes the audience cannot see on the portrait side. So make sure when you show the card, you align it on the portrait.
Yeah.
Okay, like this one, do it like that. Okay, I'm thinking I didn't know that.
I make mistakes to do that sometimes to my own channel.
Sorry, guys. Okay. I've never done the horizontal before, too. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, let me get the next one. Okay. How will the American psyche adapt to becoming globally disliked?
Oh,
that's a good one.
Good.
And maybe we should, as we pull the next card, introduce ourselves, since in the chat people don't know who we all are. So as we get to the next card, let's just say a word about each other. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
They're psychics.
And then we were ready. We're jumping right into the questions.
Our chatters are almost all card readers and psychics. They know who we are. No. Somebody asked me a question one day and I answered. They go, "How'd you know that?" I said, "Well, I'm psychic. What do you want?" You know. Okay. I was just being a smart ass.
Okay, I'll get started on this.
Yeah, you
one.
go.
The King of Pentacles is Trump, is my Trump card, and the Three of Swords. And so, by the way, I'm Nate, and my channel is The Third Wish. What it means here is that it's basically not the people being disliked, but it's Trump being disliked. And I'm just showing it for the portrait side as well. So it's not the people, it's Trump. People are able in the world to make the difference between Trump and the people.
All right. Well, for me, I got the energy of this is what they're trying to do to America, the Hereford traditions and stuff. They're trying to basically break us down for control, and that this is what we look like right now as things are going on. I always say that this is also known as the 501s. Like right now, our psyche is we're getting to the point we're getting ready to fight, and we're becoming, because we don't want to adapt to this so-called, like I said, the Hereford tradition. They're trying to make us come to like a cult. I keep getting the cult things, and eventually we're just gonna act like almost like they don't exist. We're going to find a way to adapt. This is my final card as the 8 of Cups. So we're gonna eventually move on from this because we're tired. So that's what I got for being disliked. We're tired of it.
Yeah.
And you are And you are
And I'm Jackie B. Sorry, at Jackie B Readings. And you can find me. You can type in the search engine at Jackie B Readings or look on our descriptions. We also have all of our channel locations. So you can go ahead, like, share, and subscribe to all 4 of us. So thank you.
And we can all tell you guys where to go from there on. You guys don't get the joke.
And moderators, please put our links into the chat for us, please, on
Yes,
all
please.
channels. That would really help. I see. It's because I'm not moderating. That's why. I'm on the panel.
Kyle, you want to go next? And I'll go last?
I feel like we almost kind of need people not to like us because it needs to take us down a notch. I feel like, and I hope people don't hate me for saying this, but I feel like we as a country can be a little arrogant and think that we like our SHIT doesn't stink.
Yeah.
And I think being taken down a notch and like that, just it kind of needs to happen. It's kind of it's a learning lesson, and it's going to lead to some big transformations because I got moon shadow, like awakenings, transformation, and as we heal and grow, I think we're going to come back stronger from this. But I almost feel like we kind of need to be disliked for a little bit. It's kind of what we deserve. All right.
And you are?
I am Kyle Trees Cranston. I am a psychic medium, spiritual consultant. My channel is at Kyle Trees Cranston. Please subscribe to my page, and if you're a reader or have a page, I will follow you back. If you're public and I can see it, I'll click follow too. Yeah. So I will follow you as well.
I think most of it.
That's right.
And I'm Denise Fletcher Tarot, and I'm at Denise Fletcher Tarot.
Yes.
On YouTube. So that's where you'll find me hanging out. At least I'm there at least 3 days a week, sometimes more, but I don't know how you guys, Nate does it 24 hours a day. So it doesn't matter what time I come on, he's got a show. So I figured it must be on 24 hours a day.
It's called recording.
It's a recording.
So I see like this asked 3 different times. So I'm just gonna post this one because this is the first one. But there's 3 different people asking about BB.
Okay, I think
Yeah.
Denise.
Yeah, I haven't read.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Back. Wah, wah.
Easy to do.
I got the White House.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny.
I know. I got the White House with a poetic dreamer living in the White House. And he's soul seeking because his time is numbered, because the 2 of Pentacles is telling him he needs to make decisions a lot faster than he is because the world is coming after him. That's my reading for the American Psychic. And I agree with you guys. We need to be knocked down a peg or 2. And this has been perfect. That's why I'm not upset about it. We're all been too high for our horses.
All right. So this one is so is BB still alive?
BB alive. That's a good
Yes.
one. You think he is?
Yeah.
I think he's hiding. I think
that's exactly what I said.
I think he's a big old baby, and I think he's a little.
He's hiding without the cards. Even when I saw it, I had that question I saw last night. That's how I felt.
Oh, I had a jumper. Yeah, that little douchebag. Sorry. Am I gonna go on YouTube jail?
Nice way to say it. We really do want to call him.
I'll add the 2 pull 2 on that one.
Yeah, go ahead, Denise.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I got first thing, he's hiding with family, and then he's got the Tower. So he's not gone, he's still here, but there's a acceleration in his affairs though that's coming that I think will change his Ace of Swords. I don't think he's got long to go. Let me see. Is BB alive? Yeah. Gelly, come talk to me. I talked to Gellick, and he says that Bibi is alive, but he's injured really bad.
Mm.
And Gellick is a Buddhist Lama. He's a reincarnated Lama. That's who I used to clean his house, Nath, for a couple of years. And he just passed away in 2017.
Oh.
I knew him personally for 2 years. Him and I used to sit and bullshit at this dining room table all the time.
Wow.
In fact, he had a nickname for me, Sister.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So when I need
Information.
outside,
Yeah.
that's who I go to. And he says Bibi's alive, but he's injured.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So
Real quick, I got the Emperor, and so that's him. And so cannot confirm he's alive, but Three of Wands at a distance is looking at a distance. That could even say Three of Wands that he's overseas, not in Israel.
United
Mhm,
States.
mhm,
Possibly. Yeah.
I keep thinking he's in the United States.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just do.
Yeah, I keep getting that he's alive. I got look at this card so you can see I got the Knight of Cups for that. He is alive. He knew where to hide. He got a place. But at the same time, he doesn't like it. What's going on? Look at him. He's contemplating. Like he doesn't the fact that I'm getting that he feels powerless. You know, I mean, where you guys feel, and I feel like he doesn't have control anymore. And the Ten of Wands is his final card. Look at that. He's burdened. I also see that as him being hurt. He doesn't know where to go from here because he doesn't feel as strong as he did before. I keep getting that. You know, they don't like losing power. So that's an entry within itself. That's emotional. I keep getting emotional cards with them. So
I feel like he's hiding too because I got the King of Earth, and I almost feel like he's almost like a pharaoh, like underground, like but like took a bunch of stuff and like money with him, like hiding like a pharaoh, like when they buried the pharaoh with other stuff. And I do I have something to add to Denise about the injury. I got the Nine of Wands, and the staff made me think that maybe he has an injured leg and has to use like a cane or something. When you said about the injury, my eyes lit up. So I think he might be I do think he might be hurt, or he's having trouble walking. But I think he was overconfident about this and did not expect to have to go into hiding. Like, I don't think he likes having to hide. Like he's so arrogant that it's like crushing his soul. I got the You're So Vain card.
Definitely. So he's thinking about that money while he's on the ground the whole time.
Okay. So we have another question that asks what will happen to him. Do we want to look into that too, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is like a two-parter, but we already answered the first part.
Yeah.
And then see what we think will happen to him.
Well, what is the outcome?
Oh.
I like my cards.
I almost got
I'll get started. Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Look at that sorrow. The card of sorrow. So definitely pain, and you can take that at two levels. It could be the emotional, but it could also be physical pain. But there's some sort of pain here. It could be if there's an injury, that could be the pain. But I feel actually looking at the card, it's both physical and emotional pain. And then the next card is past life. And with past life, this is a karmic card. This is his karma coming to bite him. And so that can remove him, that it could be passing from one reason or another from the pain, but this is a karmic destiny, past life. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Go for it.
The first card is the Knight of Wands. And what the Knight of Wands represents is impulsive. And he was definitely impulsive because he developed with the Hangman, which is the self-sacrifice, a new perspective for him, but he's going to end up with Judgment. He thinks he's going to come out of this. He thinks he's going to escape, but he's not,
No.
because a reckoning is coming for him. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
When
Well,
I first, sorry, go ahead, Jackie.
Well, no, are you sure where we
No,
go?
go ahead.
Okay. All right. Well, first I got him the strength reverse. He's very weak right now. Nothing's working out for him. Then I also got in reverse. It's amazing. All these are reversals. The Knight of Swords. He's also impatient. What's happening to him? So things are not working out. People are going. I'm getting also backstabbing. People are working against him because he's not useless. He's useless to them now. And also that creates what he had. This was like a legacy told me to be reversed. That instability, like what he once had, is just gone. And this was the also known as the money card 10 of Pentacles. So look at that. It's nothing's good. And he's hard. 10 of Swords. What's happened to him? He's stabbed so much that only things are going downhill for him. I don't see nothing positive came out. Everything, the energy is very low and bad. So he better watch out because he could be sacrificed, is what the energy I'm getting now. Literally.
I like that deck you have, Jackie.
Thanks. I had to pick I couldn't pick my beautiful decks for this.
Yeah. I got Heart of Glass. He's heartbroken because his people turned on him. He did not expect that. He was so arrogant. Oh, yep. Thank you, Nate. He was so arrogant. He did not expect people to turn on him. He did not expect it. And then he's gonna lose everything. I'm here for it. I'm sorry. I do not feel bad. 5 of Earth, 5 of Pentacles. That's like loss, sorrow, loss of money. And I feel like during the next water sign, which I believe is Cancer, so that would be like what, June, July, we're gonna get something big with him during the next, because the Queen of Cups is telling me it's the next water sign is something is gonna happen. We're gonna see some movement on him. And I heard the word trial, so fingers crossed, because I would love to see that guy go to trial. Speaking of people, actually, I'm gonna do this one first. And no, I do this one on the backtrack. Speaking of people we want to go to trial, will Jared be investigated?
You know, as soon as you show me that, I'm like, he's already been investigated, but they're not doing anything. And that's why I came first. I mean, that was without even needing any cards. Exactly what I was getting.
And Connie, I'm going to come back to your question next. I just wanted to go to Jared because since we're on trial.
Oh.
Well, I got the Tower.
Whoa.
Okay. Then I got the Judgment. And then I got the Justice. So I think that speaks for itself. I don't have to say much there. So, hoping that's true, because I know he is being, the thing is, they all been investigated, a lot of them, especially there, but are they going to do something about it is the key.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the thing. So right now I'm like, yes, he is definitely being investigated. It's just waiting. So
yeah, it's a waiting game.
Are they going to do anything about it? What they have, because so many people are getting payoffs and stuff, or they're afraid for their life.
I got also sorrow for him. Second time this card is coming up from this deck. I got politics, playing games, wearing masks. Look at these snakes coming through. There's a lot of problem coming his way, and then the burden. He cannot escape from this burden. It doesn't really feel like jail, but definitely like I could see having to pay, having to, like, I'm not picking up on jail necessarily. It could be the way that karma comes back to him, could be health, could be money, could be bankruptcy, could be so many things.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I do too.
Especially the money aspect. He hurt them in their pockets. That's where they cry the most.
My turn?
Go for it.
Okay. 5 of Cups. We know what that means. 5 of Cups. That means he spilt all of his wine, also his money, his emotions, all that good stuff. Then we got the World. They're exposing him. And this thing that he just did over there in the Middle East is really sinking him. I heard something slightly about it. But like I was telling them earlier, I was trying to purge myself from news so that I could do cold readings today. And then I got the 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles.
Money.
I think his money and is all going to be gone. I think he's going to lose all of his money, or a large majority of it, because the world has had enough. We've had enough, but I think the world has had enough of this corruption that's going on. So Jared's investigating and it's coming to light. That's what I say. Yeah, I say by next year.
That'd be nice.
Not in 26, but by 27, I just heard that he could be exposed legally.
My turn?
Yes.
I think another country is going to be the one that has to get him, because I feel like it's a desert climate. Maybe it's Palestine, maybe it's Israel, but I feel like it's another country that's going to try him for what he did. And I just feel like it's like a desert area. And I feel like here there are people that want to go after him, but they just keep getting blocked. But there are people gathering in there. It's like behind closed doors, or they're trying to figure out how to go about it, where it will actually stick. And he's going to be betrayed by somebody very close to him. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Nate. I'm not used to this. He's going to be betrayed by someone very close to him. You're my best friend. And I wonder if it's a little wifey for her to save herself. Because this song John Deacon wrote about his wife.
Wouldn't be surprised at all. Would not.
So this one, Sherry and I looked at this one yesterday. So I'm gonna pull again and see if I get the same thing. But this is about Nancy Guthrie.
Oh, be found.
Oh,
Yeah.
When will she be found?
Hi, Miss Taro D. I just saw your message. I love you, by the way. You crack me up.
Jackie, looks like you're ready.
Yeah, well, I keep getting the message. I pulled the 7 of Pentacles, and it just keeps giving me the message of it's going to take a lot of time, a lot of work, a lot of energy. But I believe they will find it, but it's just going to take a lot of resources. Though I just keep feeling that she will be found, but it's just
7 months.
Yeah, I'm just getting the energy of just the time frame, and then this card even says it's going to be long term. They will, but it just feels like I feel the emotions of the family, the disappointment, and how long this will take to find it. Because I feel like she's not here.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of resources and stuff for them that like pushing them, then them lying to them, oh, we're not working on, not investigating, like it's cold, and then all someone will look up on the news one day and get information because they don't want anybody to know that how far they've gotten. You can't say everything on the news, you can't tell us everything. So like they're keeping a lot quiet, information they know. I keep getting there's too many darn cameras. Most people got Ring cameras. There's cameras everywhere. It's just getting all that information. I feel like they can't hide, but so far. So that's what I got.
I got the dark card, which means like it could be a sense of death. It could be a sense of unknown. This is one of the Osho cards, but aloneness. So completely also kind of the same meaning. Intuitively, I'm going to repeat, I always had a sense like around Easter, we might hear something. So I'm just going to put it out there. I just feel like I'm going to hear something around Easter. I just don't know why.
That's what I got yesterday.
That's great.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got. It's okay if I go next.
Yeah,
I got yesterday. like within like 3, I got before the next full moon. I feel like there's gonna be more movement. They'll either find her or there'll be more clues before the next full moon. Because I kept getting the number 3, and I meant like 3 weeks in the moon, and I felt like before Easter. And Jackie, I got the same card you did. I got the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like I don't want to say she's buried, but I feel like they have to do some digging to find her. She's really hidden.
Yes,
She's really, really hidden. Because I got this card again in a different deck. There we go.
Yeah.
And I feel like she's like hidden really well, and they have to do a lot of digging. And I feel like there's gonna be I saw metal detectors. I feel like they need some kind of like sonar device or something to find her. She's that well hidden.
Yeah.
But I feel with Nate like right before Easter.
I got the 9 of Pentacles, which is, yes, they will find her. Moving forward with the High Priestess. So I'm thinking with the High Priestess, which is a very secretive, like you were saying, Kyle, about being very hidden. This one's very secretive.
Yeah.
And then I got the 5 of Wands, which is I just heard they're fighting over where to look between the agencies. They're saying, somebody's saying, we need to go this way. Yeah, that's the problem. They're not working together very well. The Page as validation for that is.
Ooh, I want to show Jan's comment really quick, because this is cool. It's kind of what we were saying. Oh, where'd you go, Jan?
Jumps. There you
I just want to show Jan. I live in
Yeah.
Tucson. As soon as I heard about her, I saw her under a bunch of rocks out in the desert. I don't think they took her over the foothills. I feel like there's a lot of digging. Like they hit her good. Okay, I'm gonna go back. So I just wanted to show everybody that, because that caught my eye.
They should take a bunch of
Thanks,
psychics
Jan, that was
out there and
good.
see if they can locate her. Why not? What have they got to lose?
I feel
They
like
got
they
nothing
need
to lose.
something. Okay, the next one was about Bondi. Where'd it go?
That blonde.
Oh, I gotta go back up there.
You're saying
I'm sorry, Nate. I don't mean to embarrass.
Okay. Sorry, I scrolled all the way down and I lost it. It was about
it jumped. So
Entertainment purposes only. Yeah.
the entertainment purposes only.
Only, yeah.
We're the news without the commercial breaks.
There we go. Will Bondi turn on Trump?
I just heard Jess, but she's also in the Epstein files. I don't know if y'all know this.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
And her
she
mother.
hid.
Yeah.
Oh, and her
And
mother.
it showed that Epstein paid her almost $900,000 years ago or something. Yeah.
I know she like hid a bunch of the, made sure a lot of them didn't get when people would complain, because she was the AG in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, she sucked.
That's how far she goes back.
I will not be happy till that chick's in Orange is the New Black Part 2.
Orange won't look good with that blonde hair.
No,
I'm
it
sorry.
won't.
She needs to go with maybe a grayish color.
Oh, I want her to look bad. That'll make her feel sad. Will she turn on him?
Bondi.
Well, it says I got first 2 of Swords, that she has some choices.
You got
to
the
make.
Ace of Pentacles.
So she had a choice to make. Then she gets backstabbed. Look at her. This backstab the thieves. I get the 7 of Swords. So what does she choose to do? Reap from her reward. She knows so much. 9 of Cups. She's gonna just spill it out. And I even got the Knight of Wands. She's gonna do this. She's not playing around. She has all the receipts. So look at her. She's like, I got this. And look, she just keeps talking. This is the Page of Cups. So I feel like if they keep messing with her right now, she's kind of sort of, I don't know. And as soon as someone backstabs her so bad and make her look bad for criminal charges, she's gonna spill all the tea with anything that's in the cloud, not just the papers. So
The cloud.
it's not just all the cloud. She got the paper of it too. She made sure she had backups. Put it that way. She got backups.
She probably does. I mean,
Yeah.
she's a jerk, but she's
Yeah,
not an
really
idiot.
real. So that's what I got.
Denise, what did you get? Yeah.
I got the Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords, which we all know the Queen of Swords is the heir of era of coldness, which definitely is her. Then we get the world. How many times have I pulled the world so far today? I know something's coming out today. We're going to hear something huge today. When this shit happens, it happens to me. Then I got the death card. The end of her career. I think the ending is so much closer than we all think it is. Just like we didn't expect all of this crap. I think there's people working behind the scenes that we don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
They're very, very quiet. They're being very secretive.
They have to.
I think it's, but I got the death card. So yeah, she's going down. She's going to take him down. Yeah. That's all.
Carly, you want to go?
Sure.
Yeah.
I feel like she will, but I think he's gonna backstab her first.
Yeah,
I feel like she's very loyal to him, but I got Aerosmith Dream On, but I think he's gonna do something where either he doesn't support her or he doesn't like defend her, and that's gonna set her off because it's gonna be something that pisses her off that where she does it for like self-preservation.
Mm-hmm.
Like his relationship and her relationship is changing and she doesn't like it. She's not feeling as comfortable as she used to be. That's what I got.
I got the inner voice. This is the moon card. This is the high priestess. She has a plan that she's keeping secret. She's aware also, of course, of a lot of secret. Then she is preparing a plan. This is the creator. This is the plan that she's preparing. She has it in her hand. Last card is the best. Isolation. You can even recognize Trump a little bit to this face, and he's crying.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Oh, he got tears. He actually got to have tears.
The tears of a clown.
Tears. He's crying. She's gonna make him cry.
Poor Donnie Tuckleblock.
Love it. Was that everyone?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. I'm assuming this is about Georgia because it's from Georgia Peach. Hi, all. The governor says that they will attach our wages and Social Security to pay for our student loans. Do you see this happening? Oh, that's awful.
Oh, God.
That sounds miserable. Artist says, I thought of something else Hedgehog can eat. Oh my gosh. I'd love to know, Artist. Artist 179.
Yeah, baby. Ooh. I'm ready. If anybody
Go
else
for it.
Okay. I got yes. I'll tell you that right off the bat. Yes. But with that, yes, it's going to be a new gain. I think you're going to be able to. I don't know how they're going to do this. I take that back. They're going to do it, but it's not going to be huge amounts. It's going to affect it. You're going to see it on your weekly check or bi-monthly or whatever. You are going to see it, but it's not going to be as much as you fear. And it's not going to last long because here's the Emperor, and this here is the authority. I don't know if it's going to pass. I just heard, because then I got the tower. I think they're gonna try really hard. I think they're gonna like try and do it and then get reverted back just like the tariffs did. I think that's what's gonna happen to that for the state of Georgia. So that's what my answer is. I hope it made sense. Yes, they're gonna try, but no, the authority's gonna stop. The courts are gonna stop them. It's gonna go as far as the courts. I'm done. Supreme
That's
Court
about what I got. I got the luxury card, the greed. This is what they want. They want the wealth. They want to take people's money. And then Three of Wands, where they're going to make Congress going through trying to pass the bill because of their greed. They're not, the gratitude is not there. They don't care about the people. See this picture? It came in reverse. I just want to show you what the picture looked like. But because of what they're trying to do, this is what the people look like. And also the economy, because this is not going to help. I mean, people are losing jobs. Things are going well. So I got the Ten of Swords. They will get defeated and everything in this because the people are going to be out. This is not going to work. They're going to look sad and they're going to look stupid because what's going to come after them and people are going to be out there. I see like the protesting, the people complaining, and then also I keep getting, and behind the scenes, I'm not going to say it, corporations aren't going to be happy. They're not happy now. They're lying about the numbers, but all in the end, I get at the final is the sun. Everything will be revealed, and it will be if it does happen, it will be reverted back. But I'm getting it's gonna get close, and if it does, it's not gonna last because
that's what
most people have loans, especially student loans because they're so high. So that's why I got.
No wonder we have post-traumatic stress disorder. 11 years of this shit.
You want me to go, Carrie?
Go for it.
Okay. First is guilt. This is gonna be driving everyone crazy. There's a lot of headaches related to this, and then it's not gonna go anywhere because it's slowing down like this turtle right in front of us. So I feel like there's gonna be some sort of compromise or a different situation. But this bill, as it is, I don't see it going all the way through.
They really want to hurt the little people taking care of business. They want to hurt the working class people, but they're playing with fire because I think this is going to be the nail in the coffin for is it Abbott or who's the jerk that's the governor of Georgia? Because I think they're gonna someone else is gonna run again. It's gonna like make people not want to vote for him. It's gonna really mess up his campaign and chances of winning again. And I think there might be a woman coming. Gosh, I wish it'd be Stacey Abrams. I worship the ground she walks on. But I feel like there's a woman that's gonna run against him, and this is gonna really hurt his chances. But it's like the people there are already drowning. And it's just really gonna piss people off, and it's gonna be his downfall for sure.
Carrie, can I bring a question that I've seen in the chat, but I think also it would be fun to read on.
Yeah.
What's going on? I would love to hear your thoughts on those oversized shoes.
Oversized shoes? I don't get it. Oh my God, what am I missing?
Jackie knows what I'm talking about.
The clown shoes.
Yeah, Trump is giving shoes to Rubio and all.
Shoes. I thought, oh my God, he has them wearing the same color suits. They're all wearing red ties. Now he bought them all shoes.
It's a cult.
Is this the uniform of a Catholic church or what? Is this Christianity at its best?
All right, what's up with the shoe? What's up with the weird gift of clothes?
Donald Trump had a meltdown one day and decided everybody had to have shoes in his cabinet.
He's so weird. He is so he has such bad dementia. Like that dude is not even here.
He doesn't know what I feel like when I read him. He doesn't know what age he's living, like what time period. I keep getting that mentally. Like, is it 1960? Is it 1970s?
I'll tell you, the current governor is Brian Kemp.
Okay, Abbott's Texas. Okay.
Yeah.
Kemp.
And
he's a jerk.
Brian Kemp is a little better than Abbott. He's not a Democrat, but he's better than that other guy.
He's pretty terrible though. I wanted Stacey Abrams to win. I actually cried when she lost. I was like at work crying the next day. Like, I just love her. She's wonderful.
So what are we reading on?
Oh, we're asking about the outfits, the shoes. Why is he
Oh, the
gifting them?
The shoes.
Why is he gifted on this stuff?
He's got dementia. I took care of my sister.
Denise, that's
What?
too easy. That's the answer to everything.
Oh
I
shit. Okay.
Eh,
I got it. Sorry.
He
I
had
hope
a
I don't get in
dream.
YouTube jail.
He had a dream. And in that dream, he saw all of his office cabinet
Oh
wearing
guys.
gowns and ribbons, and they were all putting their hands on him, and their shoes were all the same, and they glowed because they were patent leather, and the light just glowed up from the floor, and he thought he was in heaven. How's that? Is that good, Nate?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
Never invite a writer on the show.
well, with those shoes, they're being foolish for the money. Like I seriously, they're being a fool because they're in. I call this the lovers. They feel tied. The cult. I hate to say it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, what they really don't know is they're isolating themselves from the reality and what's going to happen because they think they're going to be like he's a savior. No matter what happens, they won't have to go to jail. They won't have to face trial. They won't have to show up for anything. If they get subpoenaed, like I just keep getting, they will stay in that just to make sure they're protected because they feel like they go against him and not wear those clown shoes and outfits that he will go and do something to them. So they just following the leaders. A cult inside the cult. That's what I got.
Look at this card. It's called conditioning, and it's the lion and the sheep, and it's basically holding people tight. It's a way to control. It's a way to want them to have loyalty. I would just note that the number on this is 15, which is the devil and the Taureau. So this
yeah.
I'm ready.
Go for
I
it.
got the Two of Cups. He's got a partnership or agreement with someone who did him a favor. So that was his way of reimbursing it, is advertising instead of like he did the car. This is the brand name of those shoes. He just gave them millions and millions of dollars of free advertising. That's what he did. I'm serious. That's how this man thinks. And then I got the Fool. These guys all think that they're just starting on a new journey. With
I got the Fool too. Yeah, I got the Fool too with you.
I pulled the death card on that. I'm telling you, this is. I don't know. It's not the death in the sense of not being here. It's just it's in the sense of no longer being powerful or having any say in anything. It's going to be the death of their party, and they're doing it themselves. So that's what I got. That's why it's behind the shoes. Trump owed somebody some money, so he gave him free advertising, just like he did with Tesla.
I feel like it's a way to boost camaraderie with them. Like I got We Are the Champions, but one of the key words in here is supremacy. So it's like it's almost like a little like members only club. It's really gross and creepy, and like there's a lot of like just like gross undertones there. I think there's a lot of conflict, like what Denise is kind of saying, with like the party's kind of blowing up. There's a lot of conflict within the party, and I think he's trying to like make people happy, the people that he likes at least, and try to keep them loyal to him. And because he just is out of his mind, he's like, oh, I'm just gonna buy him some clothes. But there's it's like he's trying to get them to be emotionally tied to him, because this is the card of like using your logic rather than emotion, but I'm getting the opposite. He's trying to get them to be like emotionally tied to him with these weird gifts.
That's because he thinks he's passing over. He's trying to make amends, is what I just heard, with people around him, because he's feeling it. Because that's why he keeps talking about buying his way into heaven, and that's why he keeps going on and on about he's been bad and he don't think he'll get to heaven. He talks about this stuff all the time, And when I just heard that was like, was an overwhelm. I've been having really bad problems the last couple of weeks, Nate, with downloads. So I've been avoiding. That's why you're not seeing me on a lot, because it's too much.
You're getting too many. Yeah.
Yeah, he's worried about his legacy. The Ten of Pentacles. He wants people to show up at his funeral. As you were saying that, that's why I kept getting. He doesn't want it empty. I keep having images like he visualized he doesn't do something now that when it comes his time, like I'm be there, but very few people.
It was like that's why the inauguration was done inside, because he knew that he couldn't get the people to show up for his inauguration. It had nothing to do with the cold weather.
Mm.
And that first card, Kyle, that you got, We Are the Champions,
Mm-hmm.
it almost reminded me that you remember with the Access Hollywood tape, grab them, etc. It was locker room talk. Remember that was the excuse, is locker room talk. So this kind of feels like a locker room.
Yeah, it's creepy.
It's like I'm giving this to you in front of all the millions of people so that you'll keep your mouth shut. Because they know I'm giving you. I'm a nice person. Look at, I'm giving you bribes. Entertainment purposes only.
Yes.
This is a good one. There's some that this is a really good one. Will the government freeze 47's money here and overseas to replace taxpayers' money? So basically, are we going to get our money back that this dude stole? I would like to know that. So Amy, you don't need to be here if you think we're scammers, friend. Like, no need to come here and can I like block
What's
you?
that? Oh, let me talk to him. Let me talk to him.
Yeah.
Scammers. I have a whole show I did on Christians. They love it. I've had so many comments about that channel, that YouTube.
Then you don't need to watch his friend. Go find a different channel.
Jackie will tell you all about it. Her and her mom were laughing their asses off as
I'll have to watch it. I love that.
You have to watch it.
And I did it live.
I was so glad I had my earbuds in because I was out and about. She said, "What are you laughing at?" I said, "You got to listen to this."
I'm amazed I'm still on YouTube. It's for entertainment purposes only. There's my son.
If you don't like it, then peace out. Peace.
I love
and we're not charging. It's like we're getting money for this. Just go away.
What are government freeze?
All right, let me start.
Okay.
Go ahead. Okay. First card is the Star. And I have to kind of hide the bits here.
I got my cards like that too.
The US, I feel like there's also a sense of hope here that something can be done. It's actually looking good. Two of Cups, this is a card of partnership. There could be partnership with all overseas countries that could participate, because the overseas stuff, I could see the US and overseas countries to work together. And then final card, Three of Cups, there's celebration. So there might be some. It feels very optimistic.
Yeah. Can I go next?
Yeah, go for it.
I got the Six of Swords moving forward. Amen. And then I got the Three of Cups. They're going to take his money. They're working at they did it to Russia with all the oligarchs over there when they took and they froze all their assets in the other countries. With the Page of Swords for information, the news is spying, it's coming through. I think they're kind of Pentacles. They're working on it. They're looking at the abundance of money. Then I got the Ten of Cups on top of that. So we're going to have a happy celebration because he's taken a lot of our money, but we're working on getting it back. And the Star is exposing it. It's all going to come out in very near future. I would say optimism. We got optimism that we're going to get it back. With the Ace of Swords is the next one that come up. Yeah, conquest, new conflicts. And then I got the Moon. All the secrets are going to be exposed. what the King of Wands is going to do it. So I'm thinking that would be when the new takeover, and I think it's before 2028. I think we're going to take over before then. And what's going to happen is I see the governor of California, Gavin Newsom. That's my King of Cups. I see him. And he's already over there buddying up to all the foreign leaders. He has been for the past year. He's been over there working it. And I believe he's already working on this. I think they're laying the groundwork right now. And I don't think it's soon. That's all I can keep saying. It's soon.
Well, they've been working on it.
It better be soon or I'm going to explode.
You're right. I got the Hermit card. They've been kind of putting this on the back burner, just being really slow. I think I'm getting like from the Hermit card low key, because after that, yes, they will. They are. They'll have strength. They're just trying to get everybody to work together. They will eventually. And then I got the Emperor card next. So yes, we're gonna find all about his assets. No one, I already feel it, but you'll find really how much he really has, because I keep getting, every time I read, that he owes so many people individually that he promised to get done when he didn't do his first term and this term. And when it really comes down to it, because I got the Five of Pentacles after that, you're gonna find out, other than what he may own, like with like the certain locations all over the world, you're gonna really find out when it comes to his taxes, and hiding. And we're going to see how much he was lying. Look at that. This is also the death card. We're going to really find out what he really was worth. Because he's been, I tell people all the time, he never really had that much money. All of us together probably had more money than him if it wasn't laundering and doing everything, because he always spent more than what he was worth. Yeah. I keep getting that. Then I got the King of Pentacles. Yes, for sure. It will happen, but it's going to take a while for us to see it, for us to get it back. And then I also got the same card. I got the, when it comes to, we'll all be mostly filled harmony, 10 of Cups. But it's going to take some time. But they're currently doing it. They're just waiting for when. When are we going to be told? They're doing it behind the scenes, was just waiting on timing. So that's what I get for it.
What about that $40 billion he gave to Venezuela last year? Are we ever going to get that $40 billion back from them? No, I'm serious. That's a question. Yeah. I mean, serious. Are these other countries? What other country did he give billions to? Saudis, 500 or something?
It's a divine timing waiting game.
Yeah.
Well,
was it my turn?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
So I got the Hermit like Jackie did, and I feel like there's somebody that came up with the idea to do this, and there's like it's like their passion project, whoever's in charge of this and wants to make it happen. And it could be Newsom, it could be someone else before him. It could even be that Massey guy, but there's somebody that has like the bright idea, like once we get these things back and things more in balance, we need to do this. We have to do it because it's going to be one way to make other countries trust us again. I got suspicious minds. It's something that that our country has to do to get back in good graces. And then the High Priestess. I feel like there's maybe the person that's going to run this is a woman. There's some kind of woman that's going to be a part of this charge or a part of this committee or suggest this. That's what I'm getting, but it has to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Katie Porter.
Oh.
When you were saying that, Kyle, Katie Porter jumped in. I wonder if she's working with Newsom behind the scenes, because she's a whiz when it comes to money.
Nice.
She's the whiteboard lady, they call her.
Ooh. Well, it's 3:00, Nate. You had another show, right?
I need to go, but in an hour. So I need to get going. But I think we should do this again.
Yes, we definitely.
Yeah, this was really fun.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, thank you, everybody.
Where you're at?
Yes.
What time is it where you're at right now?
8:00 p.m.
Oh, p.m. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's not really 4 hours apart.
Yeah, 4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours.
Wow, I thought it was like a long time.
No.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And I'm 5 because I'm in Central, so I'm an hour behind.
Yes.
Yeah. So whatever you two decide with, let us know. Let me
Yes.
know.
We'll do it. Yeah, we'll
Or
email
if
each
you
other.
want-
Yeah.
Thank you
Yes.
everyone for.
This was fun.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for doing our threesome. Did your wife didn't mind? Nate, I'm talking to you.
What?
I asked you, did your wife mind you doing this threesome with us? You got a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead. What more can you ask for?
Well, but there was, Denise, there was no physical contact. No.
We're psychic. We can be
Yeah.
anywhere. Nate, now
Girl,
you see
you're
why I
crazy.
have
Thank you.
This was so much fun. Thank you,
Thank you, everybody, for
Thank you,
coming. Thank you for
moderator.
the
Thank you,
questions. We
chat.
appreciate you. I just went in order, but thank you, everyone, for coming. I'm going to end it. Bye.
Bye,
Please
everybody.
subscribe
Love
to
you,
our
bye.
channels.
Bye.
Please like and subscribe to our channels.
And comment at the end of the live.